So, would you say that video is invisible too?
Oh, video's dead. Video's finished. Just step back, step onto the street there. I'll prove it to you. Just keep walking. Oh, look out. Is that your high 8?
That's it.
But this is I'm being recorded in stereo.
Well, mono.
Oh well, I'm talking then.
Yeah. So, would you say that, from your personal experience, have you discovered that there's an escarpment school of video makers?
No, because they're not. I mean, it has to be film. It just has to be like Super 8, 16mm. I mean, gosh, I just woke up. Please. Why don't we go and sit down over here?
Sure.
I was going to go to the bank for a minute.
Which bank? We have a few of them here.
Yeah, I'll go over there, and then I was going to come up. And since there's a GO train, so I'm going to call the station to find out when the GO train goes.
That's a good idea. Do you need a phone?
I could call from Ed.
That's right. That's a good idea.
Because there's no way, I don't think I'm going to get the 10 o'clock train.
Well, you can.
Well,
you got a half hour, a whole half hour.
Okay, well, I'll go to the bank.
Okay.
And then I'll come down to Ed.
Okay.
Gee, that place was nice. Those people are really nice in their bed and breakfast.
She have muffins for you?
Well, I only wanted oatmeal, but I really could have had whatever I wanted, you know. She said, do you want this or this or this? And I said, look, just oatmeal is fine, you know. And she said, do you want another helping? And I said, no. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Like I sort of, and she told me how they got the house, and then I sort of thought, well, maybe they'd like inherited it and they were paying it off that way or something. But I might just dump this out here.
Sure, I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, because it's so sort of embarrassing when you walk in a reputable financial institution with a backpack.
What are the barriers? Invisible cinema himself.
That's right. The weight of the invisible cinema. I've got my address book too, so I can give you those addresses right now.
Okay, good.
As we get down there.
So what do you think about our square? This is called St. George's Square. Did you know that?
No?
And it's square.
So is it like the scene of drunken brawls on New Year's Eve or things like that?
Yes. There used to be a church right on the square, and that's why it's so big.
Huh.
And they moved that church down there, St. George's Church. It used to be right here, and that's what it centered around. And it used to be square, but now I don't think it's square anymore. There's a lot of square edges, but quite square anymore.
Maybe I might, you know, I just might have time to get that train. How long does it take? Like 90 minutes?
9 minutes?
90 to Toronto.
Yeah. No? You take faster. For 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Have you had your coffee yet?
Yeah, but I can always do with more.
There are places here. There are places. You have, did you say you're catching the train?
Yeah, there's one at 10:07.
Yeah, okay, 10, it's just over there.
Right. So take 5 minutes to walk over, so if I left at like, say 10:02,
yeah,
that would give me time to like buy a ticket even if there's a line up.
That's right.
And then hopefully the train will be slightly late.
Yes.
Is this it here?
That's right.
That's so nice about video, isn't it? I mean, you can just shoot it.
That's right.
Yeah, then you get all worried about it. Push the button.
No, we need a key here.
Okay.
Key to edit video.
Do you have alarms?
Nope.
Okay.
So, we're here.
So let's get all those ready. Squeaky wheel in here, but I took that information about them at home. Bad either.
That was, at first, John McLaughlin from his Devotion album released in 1970, The Dragon Song. And then we heard John McLaughlin and his Nation Orchestra playing a cut called Miles Beyond. That's from the Birds of Fire LP released in 1973. So, certainly at the beginning, when you listen to The Dragon Song, you don't hear a great deal of Eastern influence in there yet. In fact, you almost wonder if there's more influence from people like Jimi Hendrix than there is from anybody else. In fact, I guess you'd have to have a pretty good knowledge of music even to be able to detect any kind of influence from Big Bill Boozy, but that was in his background anyway. Now, whilst he was in London, let's go to New York now. I'm just checking up on my notes here and I'm finding my way around. Yeah, we've just left him and he was, he'd been recording with Miles Davis in A Silent Way and Bitch's Brew. And then in 1970 he made his Devotion LP. And he became a disciple of Guru.
Opera.
Yeah.
Really?
A conductor or
Singer, opera singer.
opera singer, very famous. And anyway, and so there's this huge music foundation that operates out of Guelph because of that. So there's an Ed, and then of course Ed Mervish,
Mm-hmm.
and then Talking Ed.
Ed Sullivan.